Travis Thomas here with George Balekji, and the first round is finito. We've done it, George, so let's reflect here. I mean, give me your takeaways from the first round. I was personally shocked to hear Michael Penix's name called at 8 to the Falcons. The Falcons? Did you not just give all the money in the world to Kirk Cousins? What the hell are you doing drafting Michael Penix, who, by the way, George, isn't some sort of project you have to sit and, he's raw, he needs time. No, Michael Penix is ready to play right now. And you draft him for what? To sit for 2 years? I mean, Atlanta, what are you doing, bruh?
You're paying Kirk Cousins $100 million guaranteed. $90 million of that is in the first 2 years of his contract. You brought in Darnell Mooney. You have Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Bijan Robinson. Obviously, you go out and sign Kirk, right? Good offensive line in front. The need was on defense, either at edge or on cornerback, right?
Right.
And they went out and got Penix. It's a long play for this front office. They flew out to Seattle, worked him out, fell in love with them. And if you part ways with Kirk after 2 years, you save $32.5 million in cap space, and then Penix is your guy. But, yeah, you're paying all this money right now. It didn't make the team any better.
No.
And if you see Michael Penix, which I do as a day one step in and start, and you were sitting at 8, why'd you spend all that money on Kirk? Or you spend the money on Kirk, trade back from 8. To me, that was the biggest surprise. I'm still scratching my head at it, but I do like it because there's only way I'll give him some credit. If Kirk's Achilles isn't right, or just you get rid of him after 2 years, then you save that, and you have a guy that has 3 years left of a rookie contract. I just want to talk about the Chicago Bears, though, Trav.
Okay.
The Chicago Bears did it right by getting Caleb Williams.
Yes.
And then they went away with their 9th pick and doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on this offense by getting Rome Odunze. The Chicago Bears are legitimate contenders in the NFC.
Yeah.
We've seen this defense turn around. They have great guys up front, great players in the secondary. They need to get more prospects there. But what the Chicago Bears have done, and I'm talking about contenders for years to come, you have Caleb Williams, who you just drafted on a rookie scale contract at quarterback.
Right.
You have Rome Odunze, who could be a wide receiver 1 for a team, but it's going to learn behind Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, rookie scale contract. Woo. Braxton Jones, Darnell Wright, rookie scale contracts.
Yeah.
You have the 3 most important positions in football on the offensive side of the ball, quarterback, receiver, and tackle, all on cheap contracts. Keenan Allen's on a 1-year rental. DJ Moore will be gone in 3 seasons unless he signs a cheap extension, takes a pay cut. But what they have is now take the money they're saving on the offensive side, pour it into the defense. Ryan Poles has absolutely crushed being a general manager the last 2 years, the last 2 drafts. Trading that pick that became Bryce Young to get DJ Moore.
Right.
And the picks you got in return for that, that's what became Caleb Williams. They have taken it and not been a win-now team, but a win for years to come. Caleb Williams, if he pans out, at best you have Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes. At worst, you have Kyler Murray. But the Chicago Bears absolutely crushed this draft. I know they quadrupled down on a luxury by getting Rome Odunze, but they did it right every step of the way, Travis.
Yep.
And they are putting everything into this rookie quarterback they have, who is the next phenom in the NFL.
Yeah, no doubt. Look, I'm happy for J.J. McCarthy, too. You know, all the pre-draft stuff was who's going to move up to 3 or 4 to go get J.J. McCarthy. And sure enough, you know, we always heard the Vikings attached to that rumor. They didn't have to move far. They go to 10, they get their guy, J.J. McCarthy. Then they go to 17, they get Dallas Turner on the defensive side. I think the Vikings had an excellent first round. And I was happy to see that they got their guy in J.J. McCarthy, and they did it in a responsible way, George. They didn't have to give the farm for a guy we don't even know anything about. We didn't see him do anything in college other than manage the game, which he did a great job of. But in the NFL, you're going to have to do more than that. They just got rid of a game manager in Kirk Cousins. J.J. McCarthy's going to have to give you a little bit more.
And that's fine. You got Alex Smith, but think about the system he ran. I mean, he's high IQ, accurate with the football, can layer it over the linebackers, fit it in below his safety. But he played in a pro-style offense with a lot of pre-snap motions and shifts, adjustments before and after the snap. He played in the NFL-style offense at Michigan. Now he has one of the best play callers who is his head coach in Kevin O'Connell. Yeah. It's not like KOC is an OC that's going to be gone in a year and he has to hit reset. That system is staying there. See Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love and what that's done for him, right? But you have him step in, and the biggest winner in this draft to me is J.J. McCarthy.
Yep.
Despite all the people think, well, he wanted to be a top 3, top 5 pick. Whatever his agent did to throw that smoke and mirrors all that way to get him all that hype, as polarizing as he was, the Vikings got 2 first-round picks in their trade with the Titans. With the Texans. They got their quarterback in J.J. McCarthy. They replaced Danielle Hunter with Dallas Turner. But now J.J. steps in with 2 great tackles, one of the best play callers in the game, Justin Jefferson, the best wide receiver in the NFL, and Jordan Addison on the side. He could step in and be a starter right away. He's smart enough. He's accurate enough. He's played in the big games. Yeah, he hasn't done much, but he's played in the big games.
Yep.
Everything is right there for them. He landed in the second best, if not the best situation for any rookie quarterback in this draft, and it's perfect for him. He's a perfect fit for them. They're the perfect fit for him.
Absolutely, brother. The last thing that shocked me, how about a defensive player not getting drafted until 15th overall? Are you kidding me? I mean, it used to be in this league, George, defense wins championships. Now, in an increasingly offensive league, it's can your defense just not give up a 40 burger? My goodness.
Whatever you want to call it, it's Moneyball now, man. It's all quarterbacks and offense.